know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive there.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they'd let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Line getting set on second down. They go to the ground. A pickup. At the 36-yard line. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Quickly complete. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. He finds his man. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Seminoles getting set on 1st and 10. The give is to Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Now on second down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. Motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. And this deep forward, not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from touchdown, Florida State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He knocks this one through to make it a two-possession game, and that is huge this late. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score. Creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Johnson wants to throw it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him. Game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? 1st down here from the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Morlock. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw. The Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. They'll line up to go for 2. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jones. They stop him almost immediately. still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On second down, looking again to throw. He fires to the left side. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Excellent job on the DB, breaking on the football, getting there and making sure he gets a hand on it and deflects. Listen, it's not about catching it. It's not about getting the interception. It's making sure he doesn't catch it and deflecting that thing where he can't get it.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They want to just keep throwing it. He's right on target. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass, it's Johnson. Got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabs it in the middle. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. He wants to pass it on second down. Got a man. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Makes the grab down the middle. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And the Tar Heels have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Snapped it in the shotgun. He caught it.